This is a sinkhole. That's enough.
That was pretty good, though.
I'm Erica, and this is David, and we are 30A Misfits. We explore 30A from one end to the other and take you along with us. But this adventure takes us off of 30A. So join us for this episode of 30A Misfits Off-Road.
Where we going today, baby?
We're going to the Possum Capital of the world. Wausau.
Wausau.
Wausau, Florida is a tiny town in Washington County, just south of Chipley, Florida. With an estimated population of around 400 people in its 1.15 square miles, there are more possums than people here, making it a little less surprising that it's the Possum Capital of the world. And we are headed to breakfast at Moody's Farmhouse.
That sounds awesome.
Your destination is on the left.
Moody's Farmhouse is a somewhat new addition to Wausau, opening in May of 2021, and is one of only 2 restaurants in town.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
We never been here before.
Yep.
First
All
time.
right, come on, talk to me.
Okay.
We have a hot buffet bar, the farmer's breakfast, the haystack. I like eggs on top of that myself. We have homemade sausage gravy, tomato gravy, and spicy tomato gravy.
Oh, tomato gravy.
I know, 2 kinds.
I want what you all think is your best thing.
I like the haystack personally with the eggs on top.
Done. Yes.
And the farmer's breakfast plate.
Hey, can we have a side of tomato gravy?
Yep, I knew that
The
was
regular
coming.
or the spicy?
Let's do spicy.
Okay. So you have what's called a haystack.
All right.
There are tomatoes, jalapenos, bell peppers, cheese, mushrooms, onions, ham. So basically like a fully loaded hash brown with eggs on top, a biscuit, and they had tomato gravy. They had 2 different kinds, regular and spicy. We got spicy, right?
Right.
All right, we're gonna try this. Link sausage.
I call them Florida sausages.
Ooh, it's a local honey. Moody's Farmhouse is a welcome addition to this tiny town, and it comes as no surprise they land all the way at local. I think we're gonna eat. Yeah.
Come see us for breakfast between 6 and 10. And from 10:30 to 2, we have lunch. Every Monday we have meatloaf. Every Wednesday we have fried pork chops. And every Friday we have fried fish. Tuesdays and Thursdays we try to mix it up a little. Okay? Come see us. Plenty of desserts too.
Right, we have finished breakfast at Moody's Farmhouse. That was delicious.
It was delicious.
I hurt myself.
Yeah.
I ate way too much. And now we are gonna kind of just drive around, and there's some interesting things to look at in Wausau. So we're gonna drive around and check them out.
Yeah.
The Wausau community's founder is considered to be John B. Glenn. He built a small store on the site where a community would develop around it in 1889. He spent his youth in Wausau, Wisconsin, which was probably the inspiration for the name. Wausau was incorporated in 1963 as a municipality, and in 1988 gained national fame as the home of an annual Possum Festival, which is held the first Saturday of every August. So, interesting thing as we're exploring Wausau. We don't have to drive very far because the total land area of the city of Wausau, town of Wausau, 1.15 square miles.
Wow.
The entire town.
It's like a few blocks.
So we're already at the edge of town right now.
Right? Interesting.
So right now we're at Possum Palace Park,
Yeah.
which I didn't know existed, so we're gonna check that out.
Yeah.
I've never touched one of these. I didn't know they were squishy. I thought they were hard.
No, they're safe.
He slides! He is safe! Safe! The Indians win it! The Indians win it! Oh my God! The Indians win it!
Huh. He's not a sports kid, alright?
Now take a drink. Keep it in your mouth. Spit it out.
Whatever.
Right.
Keep it hidden.
Do some clogging, baby.
I can't. That's why I said you gotta get this carpet off of here.
Come over here.
I don't know if I can do it in these shoes.
Let's try.
It's been way too long. That's enough.
That was pretty good, though. Oh, maybe this is where the haunted house was.
I certainly hope that these are Halloween leftovers and that this is fake blood. What are these for? Each one's just got like an electrical outlet and a spigot.
I think they're for a fair or like a booth at some kind of a camp thing.
Like a festival.
Right. There's a whole bunch of them in line.
So I would assume this is probably where they have the annual Possum Festival.
Yeah.
Wausau today, a tradition back in town again. Residents celebrating the 51st annual Possum Festival. Each year, the festival pays tribute to the animals that helped the area's first settlers and their successors survive during times of distress.
In high heel boots with a coffee in my hand. So even though Wausau is only just over 1 square mile, there are at least four churches in that 1 square mile. This is one, the Discover Life Church.
Give yourself permission to be loved by God.
And I think, it's hard to tell, but I think this is the newest one. We're gonna go check out the others. And this is the Wausau United Methodist Church, which is like a block away from Discover Life that we just saw.
Reverend Jones, Bill Jones opened our show last time, and he's not here tonight. So John Dacre's here, Bob Spencer, Michelle Casey, and I all go to First United Methodist Church.
This is the Wausau Assembly of God. Again, just 1 block from the last one we just saw. So in 3 blocks, there are 3 churches.
For the glory of your name. And everybody said, amen. Praise the Lord. And now, just a block and a half or so west, we have the Wausau Pentecostal Holiness Church.
You might be Pentecostal if your swim clothes look like normal everyday clothes.
So we think that's all of the churches in this 1 mile town, but we could be wrong. There might be more, and if we see more, we'll stop. Now we're gonna go check out Town Hall and the Possum Monument. Yes, there is a Possum Monument. We have the Wausau Town Hall. And there's the post office across the street. Checking out the Possum Monument. Looks like they're gonna do some work on it or something. I don't know. There's wood beams here.
This was put up in 82. You want to go up there and check it out?
Why not?
You go ahead. Oh my. There's turkeys.
Who's hungry?
Katie's Cafe was opened in 2016 and has remained a local favorite. Their head chef / manager, David Morton, is actually an old friend of ours from the restaurant where David and I met, and when we were planning a trip to see him and eat at Katie's, we decided to tour Wausau for an off-road episode while we're here.
All right, so we are at Katie's Cafe, so we're gonna go have some lunch.
All right.
Let's go.
And he's got good stuff, so this ought to be
Yes.
this ought to be something. I think we just saw you at home film.
Yeah. All right. So you got the pig. Bunch of pork.
That's good sound. It's so good.
Let me try. That's pretty good. I got the Cuban. We have been here one other time. I want to say right after they opened. Or,
Years ago.
yeah. And I got the Cuban. I'm a sucker for a Cuban sandwich. And this is a really good Cuban. Look how thick the pickles are. That's a pickle.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but the Cuban place in Seaside,
Yeah.
this is better.
Yeah. We know it would be. Look at it, it's real mustard, it's a real deal.
I mean, theirs is good, don't get me wrong, but this is better. And these fries, you can tell, these don't come out of a bag. This is a white barbecue sauce. Never heard of Alabama white sauce, you need to get you some.
Yeah. That's the way I remember Alabama. Where else has Alabama white sauce? I'd say it's the...
That's what I've been wanting.
Right, that's the real deal. That's the Alabama white sauce. All right. Can we shut these off?
Yeah, let's eat.
Katie's Cafe is the older of only 2 restaurants in town and is also as local as it gets.
So usually we go somewhere else for dessert, but we have visited basically the only 2 restaurants in Wausau today. And so we're gonna try the desserts here, and then also in the car we have a couple of cookies or something from the place we had breakfast, Moody's Farmhouse. So we're gonna try these first. First up, brownie. You see there's little pumpkin sprinkles? They're little pumpkins. Try the snickerdoodle. I love a good snickerdoodle. That's good too. Now we have
Apple crumb. You go up there.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Apple. Crumb and some apple. future restaurant.
Yeah.
And I think he said it's going to be called Crescent City Cafe. It's not open yet, but we're going to go check it out.
I said it was my.
This is actually not what I had planned, but Morty told us, we asked him if there was any water feature or anything that we needed to see, and he said, yeah, there's a waterfall. What? So we found out there's a whole state park.
Do I just pay you?
Yes, sir. Some sinks and caverns are near the falls which powered an early grist mill. Does it mean grits? Or is grist a thing? Is mum just short for chrysanthemum? How did I? Corn was ground here at a, see that one says grist too.
Grist. Grist.
Falling Waters State Park was an unexpected stop on our trip, and we're so glad Morty told us about it. This may just be the most interesting state park we visited, with butterfly gardens, several sinkholes, trails, a lake, campground, Florida's first oil well, and the state's highest waterfall.
This is a sinkhole. Beyond a certain point, it's just blackness. I can't see down in there. I can't see the bottom, at least. If you come here, just for your own satisfaction, bring something, you know, from nature. Grab a rock on your way in.
No, get a kid on a rope.
All right, honey bunny. Let's go check out the waterfall.
Yeah.
Waterfall. You want your glasses back? Sure. I hear the falls. Waterfall. Oh, it really goes down.
What's that?
I said, oh, it really goes down. Like down. Yeah, no, you gotta put the camera here, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. That down there is where we just were. That boardwalk down there. Sludge pit. The dugout depression before you was known as a sludge pit. All of the byproducts of the oil drilling process were dumped into the pit. A trench was dug to carry the pit contents to the stream that feeds the waterfall.
was created to provide a consistent water supply to the waterfall. It also provides swimming and fishing opportunities. The overflow leads to one of the original creeks that feed the waterfall. Well, how about this little hidden gem, right? I mean, it's a lake with a swimming hole and fishing and the creek and the waterfall, and we had no idea any of this was here. State parks, man. Florida state parks are where it's at.
And I have faith in state parks.
Yeah. And I mean, Grayton State Park was fantastic, but this one might even be better. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It says there's a campground over there, and I don't even know where all that goes.
Whenever anybody says a state park to us, I perk up and just think they're amazing here in Florida. Another thing that's uniquely Floridian. All of these lakes, like the one behind me here, everywhere they have beware of alligator signs. I love that.
What is this pipe thing?
I don't know.
Oh, like fishing line. Fishing
Oh, okay.
fishing trash. Line and hooks and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. If you take it off there, it makes an audible alarm.
Dazzlewear was originally opened in Lynn Haven and remained there for around 20 years. But after Hurricane Michael devastated the area in October of 2018, they were forced to close their doors. 2 months later in December, they reopened here in Wausau. Alright, so we just left Dazzlewear. That was fun. I got a hat. It's a lace ball cap. Look at that.
We got that.
And it says UV protection. I guess it's plastic or I don't know, but it's cool. I like it. Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
Nice.
Am I cute?
Yeah, it is.
Am I adorable?
Yeah, you look good in the hat.
So now we're gonna do second dessert, I guess, in the car. Because these we got from Moody's Farmhouse this morning. Because we weren't sure we were gonna find dessert anywhere else.
Because we went to every business in town. Keep that in mind.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's not like a...
I mean, there's a roofing company we didn't go to.
Well,
but yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Other than that. So this is a cinnamon streusel cake. Is that right?
Like that. That's gum.
And this is
a fluffernutter cookie. What? Fluffernutter cookie?
Right. How is that good? I can eat this.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna stick to a string one. Marshmallow.
Good day?
Great day. Every day's a good day with you, baby.
Especially when it's got peanut butter and marshmallow.
See you next time. Subscribe,
Like,
share.
algorithm.
Thank you all for everything. Spider.
Wrong bite.
You screwed up my shot, but that's alright.
I got more, hang on.
Alright, so we are at Katie's Cafe.
Noise is what I'm concerned about.
I know.
Can you go up there and ask for help? Please.
Do we need it?
Yeah. Do we need it? I'll get some ice cream. I'm just kidding.
My name is Pam.
I like to paint.
You think you're better?
Oh, no, you ain't.
Roll call. Shabuya.
My name is Kevin.
That is my name.
They call me Kevin.
Because that's my name. Roll call.